This is part 6 in a series. If you need context, you should go back to the beginning. In this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take some steps towards making some of these things we've been extracting and reshaping into something that can actually be injected by a test. We're not going to write the tests. We're not going to do them all. We're just going to take one. The specific one I want to move is this wake lock concept. So I'm going to take the interface that I've established for wake lock, and I'm going to move it to a new file. You can see that creates the wake lock file. I'm going to do the same thing for use wake lock. I'm going to move it to a new file. Takes a second, but it moves that. And if we go look at the top, we can see it's all defined correctly. All right. Next, what I want to do is go to the wake lock file, and I actually want to take this and move it to the use wake lock file. There's not good tooling that lets me do this all in one step, so I have to do it in a couple steps. Now I don't need the use wake lock file. Okay, that was the easy part. The automation moved it all and made sure that our imports were correct. The next thing to do is to make this be something that is actually injectable. So to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking this method and I'm going to extract its entire body. And we're going to call the new method something like create real wake lock. That's not a big deal. And I'll go ahead and make sure that that returns an instance of the wake lock interface as well. Next, I'm going to create a context. We'll say const wake lock context equals create context. And what we'll pass in as the initial value is create real wake lock. Now I'm calling this method, but I could also just be calling what I get back from the wake lock context. So I will make use wake lock capture whatever the current factory is. So say factory equals use context, and we'll pass in wake lock context. Now we know that at this stage, factory is always going to have the exact same value as real wake lock. So I can simply paste it. Okay, now let's make an injectable. This is pretty easy. We'll say wake lock provider. We'll make a new constant called wake lock provider, and we'll assign it to wake lock context dot provider. And that gives us everything we need in tests to inject an implementation of wake lock. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you.